Hello everybody, how are you doing? So I'm doing your June the 6th, 2020's daily tarot card reading. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. So the oracle cards that I have for you are the Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. The next card is determination and self-control, okay? This is about career advancement or acknowledgement of success by others. So maybe perhaps something is moving forward in your life, okay? So in the previous reading, there was an issue with a feminine, and she was debating or really seriously thinking about leaving a relationship situation because she's aware that her husband or her child's father has been seeing someone in the office, and he was complaining about her income, like her lack of enough income for his suitability, I guess. So it's like she had a lot of obstacles coming against her, and so she kind of, now I'm actually not sure. This is the baby's mother card, okay? The last card that showed in the reading, last court card, was the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So I'm suspecting that the baby's mother and the wife may be the same person. Maybe she does work, but her income is too low for the masculine's liking. Okay, right now she's in the reverse position because she's kind of upset and trying to figure out like how to get out of the situation. So I don't know if the household is kind of going a little bit chaotic or something like that, or if maybe mothering is not her first concern. Maybe she's putting her mind on her money or something. Okay, so here we have the Justice card in the reverse position. So this is talking about commitments. So here, I guess what's going on is, as I stated, the feminine would like to escape this commitment. If she were just the child's mother, it may not be such a big deal. So it may be telling me as a reader that it is the child's mother and it is the wife of the masculine, okay? I am aware that they live together. So it's just saying that the situation is an injustice because I guess there is I don't know if it was confusing the way they were listed. The fact that there's supposed to be a commitment, or she desired a commitment, but there is not one, okay? So anyway, we have the King of Wands in the reverse position. So this King of Wands he's in the reverse position because either something's going on with his money. He's in the reverse position because he is lacking some type of, I don't know if, I won't say inspiration, like he's lacking some passion in regard to something. This is fire sign energy. So I don't know if he's lacking a desire to be in the relationship with the feminine or just not wanting to work on his business. So here we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands in the reverse position, some type of news is coming up, but it's in relation to manipulation or something like that. So, okay, so the feminine is upset about a lack of commitment. I'm not sure she wanted a commitment. She may have before her husband had started cheating, okay, if I have the story correct. The masculine, I don't know if he's changing the storyline of what happened. It's almost like he's playing hit games, it seems like, with the feminine and explaining away the reasons why things are the way they are, and then maybe trying to ask for a new start. So she might say, I'm tired of you messing around on me or something like that. And then he might say, no, but you're the one who caused it. Some type of situation like that where he's playing games to make her maybe feel like she should give him another chance. So here we have the King of Swords. So he's speaking to her and saying, oh, baby, I really want you to stay. You know, if you were nicer to me and you didn't complain so much, I wouldn't have done such and such. So he's trying to explain away. But deep down in his heart, he doesn't either know what he wants or he's just cold-hearted and doesn't really love her. So the next card is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about it's about socializing. So I don't know if the masculine is saying, oh baby, I need you to stay with me, you know you did it, but at the same time, so this is kind of like not fun energy where he's He's holding on to his child's mother or his wife, but he has no intention of actually being faithful to her. So the next card here is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man card is about maybe he's waiting for the mistress in the office to get back to him. Like, are you in this situation with me or are you not? So now, in regard to this office situation, they may have worked out some type of contract together, whereas like, now I know this is not optimal, but it just seems like he worked out something where he's explaining to this feminine, like, you have this position as long as such and such goes on, okay? Now, this is not something I am advocating at all. It's just that's what the cards are saying. Now, I'm not sure if this is in regard to his marriage here, because it's not, his child's mother was the first card, okay? So he's talking about other options here with that Eight of Wands, okay? So he is waiting on an answer in regard to this mistress. So we have the World card, okay? So the World card is about a graduation or something like that. Now, from the mistress's point of view, I think she thinks something is morally wrong. She would like to get out of the situation. Let me see. So even in spite of that, maybe perhaps she's still intimate with this masculine because maybe she feels like she's stuck in a situation she can't get out of. So the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles here is about investments, okay? So I feel like she may be putting in work in a situation or actually working, but at the same time, it's causing her a lot of stress and heartache because I think maybe she didn't intend, I'm not sure who started the conversation with whom, but it's like an ex-partner of this masculine and they got into a conversation and ended up in the middle of something together, okay? So, but the feminine it doesn't seem like the mistress is in, it doesn't seem like her heart is in it, okay? So anyway, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is showing passion because they were intimate or something like that. Maybe she's stressed out, but maybe she put some time and work and energy into the relationship. And then maybe, you know, sometimes as a female, it's hard to separate intimacy with emotions. So it's like she didn't want to because she felt morally obligated to something else or just felt like it was wrong. But then when she put her body into the situation, it's like her emotions followed. So here we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So the Knight of Cups is about an offer of love. So is this now the mistress making an offer of love now so it's an offer of love and a message of love. So I mean, I don't know what this masculine did to this female that he works with, but he put it on her or something because apparently now she's chasing him. So here we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about charity, okay? So I don't know, as I stated, what he did to her, but now she's trying to give to him, okay? Now, whatever she's giving to him does not have to be money. It can be something else. Maybe she's giving him time, attention, focus. I'm not sure, but she's sending her love toward this King of Pentacles. Okay, I don't know how this King of Pentacles feels because the last time when I noted him, he was like, okay, as long as I got some intimacy, I'm happy. That's kind of the way he was seeing it. So at least that's the way I saw the situation from his eyes. So he feels like because the previous day's reading, he was intimate with his wife, okay? So from his perspective, he's like happy as can be because he's getting his cake and eating it too, right? So now this card has a lot of clarifiers. So what happened is it might seem like this King of Pentacles is not feeling emotionally disturbed by the situation, but it seems like he feels traumatized, like he's getting his dreams and wishes fulfilled or feeling abundant in regard to getting enough intimacy, but something about this situation is bothering him deep on the inside, okay? It almost seemed like both partners, the wife and the husband, they both regretted trying to deal with someone else, but it seems like the masculine is continuing because his wife may have considered her ex-partner, but her ex-partner was not a faithful person and he was not interested, okay? So here the masculine is feeling like, I don't really know. I don't know how can he be happy because he got what he wanted, but at the same time, something's hurting him. Okay, it could be the words of the mistress. It could just be the emotional burden of him betraying his wife. Okay, let me see what the clarifying cards are. So here we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about new beginnings. The next card is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles wants a new beginning with. Okay, so now this card is interesting, okay? I don't know how you want to see this card, if you want to see this card in a reverse position or upright position, but it's something about fighting, okay? So I don't know if a negotiation is going on. I'm not sure, but it has something to do with, is this the mistress or the wife? Let's figure that out. Okay, so somebody he's in separation from. I'm going to have to keep reading to see who we're talking about. Okay, so the Judgment card here. This is kind of interesting. Is he separate from his wife? Is he separate from the mistress? I'm going to look at it once more, because I'm not sure how clear this reading is, or this clarification. So there's some type of new beginning. It seems like this is with the mistress. The last time I checked, he wanted a new beginning with her. It could be with both parties because he kind of fell out maybe with both parties. Some new beginning with the King of Pentacles. A lot of fighting and arguing or negotiation. If it's a separation, it could be a separation from work, because I don't know. So it's either him leaving from home to go to somewhere else, or leaving from work to go to somewhere else. This part is not very clear. So let me see what the initial card is. It just seems like he's tired. I'm not really sure. And what is being called into judgment here? Somebody walked away from someone else and that situation is in question. I really wonder if that's his wife. This is actually interesting. I wonder if it's talking about his wife, and then the following card is showing me it is his wife. His wife on the previous day's reading desired to go to maybe leave the situation. She had been thinking about it for a while. She desired to leave the relationship and try to like take care of herself. At least that's what she intended to do. So I don't know if she literally went somewhere. So see, listen to the story. The masculine went to work. He was dealing with his mistress. Maybe he comes back home. He's traumatized because, is it because his wife is not there? Okay, now I get it. Okay, so now that makes a little bit more sense. So he comes home. He thought he had everything. Here he is, thinking he had everything. Okay. But then when he got home, he found out that his missus is not there anymore. Okay? So Queen of Pentacles is likely his wife. And I don't know if she's a karmic connection of his. So I don't know if she is in a different location. She's trying to control herself, maybe to not go back to the situation she was in. And mind you, this is just the energy of the day. If you have a similar situation, I'm not telling you to respond in these ways. I'm just telling you the energies that may be reflected in your day. Okay. So anyway, so the wife of the masculine is trying to gain self-control. I think she's trying to figure out herself, because right now this card, I can see it how you would like to see it. This Hermit card. She is at least in single mode. I don't know if she's a Virgo or not, but she walked out the door. The masculine notices that, and for her to have self-control, it means that she really knows she's supposed to be back there where her husband is. That's what I think. I think she wants to turn back around and go back home. Okay, so the Temperance card is about either Sagittarian, or it can be about like you're by yourself, calm that down, you need to be around other people. I'm not sure what is going through her mind. So this was her thinking about her money, because the masculine keeps complaining to her saying, well, you don't make enough money. At least that's what I've seen in the reading, right? So instead of her thinking about her money, because in order for her to go somewhere on her own, she had to think about her money. So she switched that, and now I think she's thinking about home, because I think her heart longs to go back to her home. So I'm not sure if she returns back home. I'm sorry, guys. I knocked the camera. Sorry. I'm not sure if she returned back home to her. Now, this can be either or. Sorry, the camera's still shaking. Either or. Did she return back home to her husband? Or did she meet up with her ex-partner? The last time, like maybe 2 to 3 days readings ago, she was trying to deal with her ex-partner because she was aware her husband was cheating, but her ex-partner was flaky, and I don't think he even stuck around, so I'm not sure if they were intimate or not. So this Lover's card could be her ex-partner, okay? Can be her ex-partner, or it can be her husband. So here we have the Four of Swords, okay? So the Four of Swords is about taking a break. And so this is explaining a lot of things. Okay, so is this Empress the person that he's married to? And then this Queen of Pentacles is the lover? Because it's starting to make a little bit more sense. I've seen in the past where there were like all of these women, and I'm like, whoa, which one is which one? Okay, so now it's making a little more sense. There's a baby's mother, there's a lover, which is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles was stabilizing the masculine because he thought that his child's mother was too much of a burden. So his child's mother may be the wife. There's a mistress at work also. So he has a lot of women in his life. So he's taking, okay, so the feminine, this is the lover, okay? The lover is the Queen of Pentacles. He was leaning on her for some type of finances. I don't think he lives with her. She's taking a break from the situation or a break from work. Now, see, this gets interesting. Is it work in regard to love to her lover? Or is it that she's not going to work? Or not doing housework? Is this lover, or is she just attracted to a separation? It could be saying many different things, okay? So anyway, so I don't know. She's working on something. She's still working on moving herself away from the situation. It seems like she's already gone. So many different things could be going on. But anyway, she's gathering information here about stability. Like, how do I get a stable, secure personal life, I think, okay? So how do I make my dreams come true? How do I socialize? I'm not sure. I don't know what's going through her mind. There could be so many things going on in her mind right now. Let me see. Okay, so the point is that this Queen of Pentacles may be his lover. She's trying to figure herself out. She's in hermit mode of some sort. I don't think it's being forced on her. I think it's something she chose. She's deep in thought, and she is trying to figure herself out. Like, how do I build a stable life for myself? Okay, so she was trying to figure out how to build a stable, secure future. Maybe she ate something. Maybe she conversed with other people to get the information she desired. Maybe she is at work trying to do that. So anyway, she speaks up her truth. So all I know is that she is probably now in the presence of her husband. So I think what is going on, she's explaining to her husband that she is attracted to. So when it showed this card, I was showing her going back home because I was sure that's what she wanted to do. Like, I'm attracted to a separation right now, okay? So that's what she's explaining to her husband at this moment. Her husband is showing up as either Aries or, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her husband, not a father or anything like that, okay? So she's explaining herself. What does her masculine do? I don't know, what is he doing? Is he trying to hold on to her? Is he trying to say, why would you want to leave me? Like, he was earlier trying to play with her mind and make it seem like she was the reason why he cheated on her. Okay? So I think he's trying to hold on to her at the moment. So, betrayal. Well, we know the masculine was sleeping with someone in the office, okay? So let me see what is going on. What is this betrayal, okay? So the masculine is he offered love to someone else and it was a betrayal, okay? To himself, to his wife. And so it led to heartbreak and sorrow. So I don't really know. So the feminine is telling him he came home and found her gone. She came back and told him what she wanted to do. He feels sorrowful for it, but we don't really know what the next move of this feminine is in regard to him. So the question one more time, I'm going to go back one more time. So this could be that she was attracted to. It doesn't mean that she's the lover. So this could be still the wife, okay? Wife and still maybe wife, okay? She's upset about a situation, but this woman is the mistress, okay? So, and it may change because it's just energies, but for this reading, that may be the case, okay? So anyway, that was the reading for June the 6th, 2020. I appreciate you guys listening to my readings, okay? Like, subscribe, share, or comment, okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.